When you were late again today, because of you I missed lecture and got scolded by professor. She said while munching food, please forgive me, my mother did not wake me up again today. You know how he is. If I am sleeping, he does not wake me up. He does not want to disturb my sleep. You are very lucky that you have such a good elder brother. My brother wakes me up. My sleep is not important for him. She giggled. You are right. My brother is very caring towards me. While eating food, I looked outside the window and saw him. Jungkook, the bad boy of college, and our senior. He's a compact, clear-cut man with precise features, a lot of eyes, soft black hair, and thoughtful, dark brown eyes. He has a passing on his lip which makes him even more attractive. His aura always screams dominance. Looks very good, but his work is not good at all. He's a bad boy of our college. Every girl and even boys in the college is scared of him. If someone does not listen to him, he them up very badly. He's not a good person, but sometimes I really envy him a lot. I am always scared of everyone. Sometimes I hate myself that why I can't change myself. I'm just a pathetic nerd. I was staring at him. Suddenly he looked at me. Our eyes met and I immediately turned my eyes. After 1 minute, I looked at him again. I immediately turned my eyes to the side. Why is he staring at me? Have I made a mistake? Julie, let's go from here. Why? We still have some food left. We will sit somewhere else and eat. Let's go quickly. He took his hand and dragged her out of the cafeteria. One came inside and saw that the entire classroom was empty. Professor called Julie for some work, so she went there. It is good that there is no one here. I will revise the chapter till then. She sat on her desk and took out her book and started reading. Just then a boy came there. Are you studying again? He startled by sudden presence. Why are you here? This is my classroom too. Don't you get tired of studying? Van didn't reply to his question and got up from there, started going out. She had just reached the door when Sam caught her wrist, and before she could move, Sam put his hand on both sides of her head and surrounded her. Why are you running away from me, baby girl? Leave me. Such a scared cat. You got scared with just this? For so many days, I was looking for a chance to get you alone like this. Leave me, otherwise I will shout. She tried to threaten him. He chuckled. You can't. True though. Saying this, he came closer to her and bent down to. When found herself very helpless, he closed her eyes in fear. Just then, Julie came there and saw that Sam was about to. She immediately hit the tiffin box on his head. Julie had the tiffin box on Sam's head with a lot of power. He left when I started hearing his Van opened her eyes and saw the scene in front of her. You? So Sam saw that student had started coming inside the class. He quietly went and sat on his seat holding his head. Julie came to Van. She wiped her tears and said, come. Thanks. If you don't come on time, he will. Van, why are you so scared of him? She didn't say anything. Van, you have to become strong. This is not the era of innocent people like you. I tried a lot, but I always will try. I will not always be able to come to save you. You should be so strong that you can fight for yourself. College is over. Van, take out your stuff quickly. I have to take the notebook from Maya. If she leaves, then my work will be left and yours too. You do one thing, you go, and I will come. Okay. She took out her stuff and locked the door when someone put a hand on her shoulder. She thought that the hand was of Sam because no one else would do this. She got a little scared because there was no one except these two. No, Ryan, don't have to be afraid. You have to show some courage and face him this time. I will take revenge for his action a while ago. But what should I do? Slap? Yes, I will slap him. Without thinking anything further, Vine turned and slapped him hard on the cheek. She was not able to, but her eyes weren't seeing the person standing in front of her. A stunned Jungkook was standing in front of her. Vine froze in place, and not only that, but Jungkook was also standing frozen. He put his hand on the same cheek on which Vine had slapped a few minutes ago. He got very scared seeing this. He did not understand what to do. Running away seemed to be the right thing for her, so she immediately ran away from there. She did not look back even once. She slapped me. He still could not believe that he got slapped by someone. Julie, what should I do now? She asked, biting her nails. You should have slapped him after looking right. I thought only Sam could do that. Oh my god. You have made a big mistake. You should apologize to him. Yes, I will definitely. It was not his fault, but still, I she is drowning in guilt. One is a very beautiful, innocent, soft, fragile girl. She has never even scolded anyone, so slapping anyone is a very big deal for her. Will you come with me? Of course, I will support you in every difficult moment. The next day, when went to college together, Courage and went to Jungkook class with Julie. Everyone started whispering about her because they had seen her for the first time and they didn't know what she was doing there. Normally, juniors don't come to seniors' class. When ignored their gaze and saw that Jungkook was talking to one of his friends. His back was facing Vine. Her blood ran cold, but still went to him. She thought of calling him, but she didn't know what to say to call him because this was her first interaction with her senior. Jungkook looked at his arm and then turned and saw Vine standing there in front of him. Hello, I want to talk to you about something. Everyone out, including you, said to Julie. He ordered everyone who was present inside the classroom, and his one command was enough to get them all out. When asked Biden, seeing everyone going out, class hasn't started yet, so there is no problem if students roam around. Why did you send everyone out? You want to talk to me? Do you remember the day I slapped you? Yeah, how can I forget that day? Say something. She felt goosebumps all over her body when she heard his deep voice. I thought you were a boy from my class. I didn't know it would turn out to be you. I'm sorry. Really? Yes, please trust me. Jungkook saw that her whole body was trembling in like a leaf. He was very scared. Without saying anything, he removed his hand and sat on it. Seeing him move away from her, she heaved a sigh of relief, but she felt that he was still not convinced. You can if you want, she genuinely said, and he chuckled softly. I forgive you, but I did not expect an apology from him so quick. Really, you did all this unknowingly, so I will forgive you. Thanks. But for that, you have to do one thing. What I have to do? I don't have a girlfriend, so become my girlfriend. What? You have to do this to compensate for a mistake. When mind was still processing what he said, no, you have to, otherwise I will not forgive you. I want forgiveness, but for this I will not become his girlfriend. I will have to act, not acting, but in reality. But I don't love you and you do, right? Of course, then. Because I don't have one and no one is ready to become my girlfriend, but why me? Because you slapped you and you have to pay for that, but just say yes or no. For how long will I have to become your girlfriend until I get a new one? No, think about it. If your answer is no, then I will make it difficult for you to even breathe in this college. So you said yes, he nodded, but if he doesn't love you, then why did he make you his girlfriend? I don't know. You look beautiful, so maybe he wants to show off. Oh, or maybe he wants to do something with you. What? Yes, this is the reason why he made you his girlfriend. You should have thought before saying yes. He didn't leave any option for me. If he didn't let me study in this college, then where would I go? It's the middle of the year. No one gave admission. I couldn't risk my studies. So now I will think about it later, she said while chewing her food quickly. Tell me one thing, why are you eating so fast? Because he told me to have lunch with him, but I don't want to, so I'm finishing my lunch quickly, she said, and again at food, but at the same time a furious Jungkook came there and slammed his head on their table. When I told you to have lunch with me, then how are you eating here? I was feeling hungry. Don't try to disobey me. He nodded. Stand up. He stood up and he held her hand and started walking, but Vine stopped him. Can Julie also come with us? Pack her lunch and come to that table, he said to Julie and left with Vine. Am I his servant that he gave me the order and went away? He looked. He took her to his table where his friends were waiting for her. Them sit here. She sat down quietly and Jungkook sat next to her. Julie also came and sat there. Meet my friend. He's the RM Jin Suga Jehob Jimin. Hello sir, they chuckled. There is no need to be so formal with us. Okay, here I brought this for you, he said while offering her a burger. She took the burger and started eating it quickly. She did not want to stay there for long. So, Ryan, what do you like? I like reading, and you? Asked Julie. I like singing, dancing, eating. She also liked this, but embarrassing from saying. Ryan, what do you like about Jungkook? Hearing this, she looked at Jungkook, who was staring at her. She immediately lowered her eyes and started eating without saying anything. I'm done eating. Am I leaving? I am leaving. Saying this, he immediately ran away from there, and Julie also followed at Jungkook's hair and looked at his friend only to find them staring at him in anger. Anger. What? You're a complete jerk, huh? Don't even know how to behave with your girlfriend. But what I did, what was the need to pull her by holding her hand like this? If I had not done this, he would not have come. You should convince her with love. I can't do all this. College is over. Van and Julie were going out talking when Jungkook blocked their way. Come, I will drop you home in my car. We will go by scooty. She was scared to go alone in the car with him. I don't like no answer. Can Julie also come with me? I will not take your friend with us everywhere. Okay, Van, I'm going. She left, but Van was still standing at her place. The things that were Julie were going on in her mind. Come, she was not moving at all, so Jungkook held her and started taking her towards his car. Van got very scared seeing this. She started crying seeing this. Got a panic and in a hurry he left her hand. Van immediately ran away from there. Opa, did you call me? Yes, your friend has come to meet you. And Julie? No, not Julie. She is Cookie. She is sitting there on the sofa. But I don't have a friend by that name. Go quickly. She is waiting for you. Hello. Hello. Sorry, but I didn't recognize you. How did you not recognize me like that? I'm Jungkook. What? When? What happened? Nothing. What are you doing here? Just then Karan came out of the kitchen. Here, I have brought some snacks for you. Thanks. When you never told me about this friend of yours, I also came to know today. Huh? We become friends today. Should we go to the room and talk? Why in the room? We will talk here. Jungkook gave her. When she's not comfortable here, you go into the room and talk. But go. She reluctantly took him to her room. Karan was watching them go. She is so beautiful. Her voice is also so sweet. Entering the room, he locked the door and took off his wig. Now I am feeling so relaxed. Why did you come here dressed as a girl? I was calling you continuously. I was studying. From now on, whenever I call you, pick up my phone. And why did you start crying? Why were you forcefully taking me in your car? I was going to drop you home. Who knows? She mumbled. Listen, you will come with me from tomorrow. Otherwise, I will tell your brother that I am a one you used to call me to meet you every day because you want to meet me alone in the room. She snapped back. Whatever you say, my brother will support me and not with. This is not college. You should be thankful that I did not tell my brother that you are a boy. Otherwise, you should have left there, she said confidently. And then you know what will happen in college. Whatever. Your attitude is totally different at home. You never come to college wearing shorts. Suddenly she realized that she was wearing shorts. Jungkook could see her leg easily. She never goes to college wearing such short clothes. She wears them only at home. Hey, turn your eyes. I'm not even seeing. Now go from here. Does anyone treat their guests like this? This is how uninvited guests are treated. I will rest for a while and then go. I'm very tired. Hey, go home. He didn't listen a single word in a short while he fell asleep. He's leaving. What should I do now? I will study. She sat on her study table and started studying. After a while, there was a knock on her door. When it's me. Wait a minute, I'm coming. Oh my god, he's not wearing a wig. What should I do? Should I wake him up? She goes near him. Listen, wake up. Papa is standing outside. Listen. He is not getting up at all. He started shaking that muscular, bunny, heavy body, but he still did not wake up. He was sleeping in a deep sleep. He settled the wig on his head. Now it's okay. His sleeping position is weird. She covered him with a blanket and opened the door. He came inside. Why did it take so long? She was sleeping, so I thought of waking her up, but she didn't wake up. No problem, let her sleep. How come you are here? Appa is calling you, but she looked at Jungkook. I will look after her. Okay, she left from there. Karan sat beside her and started the door. Jungkook's sleeping figure. She's looking so cute. He was getting attracted towards Jungkook. He touches her cheek slightly, so soft. Then he pinched her cheek. At the same time, Jungkook's eyes opened. They both looking at each other. Suddenly Jungkook came to his senses. What were you doing? Asked in curled voice. Actually, your cheeks are so soft. What? Without saying anything, he ran away. Jungkook silently relieved. I'm behind his sister and he's behind me. It's good that my eyes opened. Don't know what he would have done to me. You awake? Said while entering. Listen, tell your brother to stay away from me. He also left from there. What just happened?